All right, what's up, guys? Sam from the Coffee Wars podcast, back with another video, and I'm here with David.
What's up, guys? Glad to be back.
So we're doing something a little different today. We're using Zoom. Um, it was supposed to be so that we could communicate with Grant because he's away. We were gonna do a call.
Mhm.
There's technical difficulties, so it is what it is. We're gonna
Yeah.
pivot. But you have the two of us, so two out of three. And this actually works because we're gonna do a ranking video for MCU movies, and I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna like this episode.
So, all right, here, this is what we got going on. So David's more familiar with this, so he take the lead.
Yeah, so this is a site called Bracket Fights. I've seen a lot of people do TikToks about it. You could do like there's like many different topics from like sports to comics to movies, TV shows. And I felt like this was like a good way to kind of like get our opinions across so you guys, get to know us a little bit better. It's fun to see like the reactions and stuff.
So,
So, yeah, and this we got the MCU movies. I think this is a mix between the new and old movies.
I think it looks like MCU as a
Yeah, I
whole.
think if you scroll up to the top, Sam, you could
Yeah,
it'll
2025.
be easier to see. You press the matchup mode.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 versus Wakanda Forever. This is not close at all. The Guardians of the Galaxy 3 completely sweeps. Like
Yeah.
it's not even close.
The thing is, I wouldn't say it's not close.
No,
No, no, no.
if it was Black Panther 1,
I don't
then
know.
it would be close, but
There was good parts of the movie though. It wasn't all bad.
the first half was good. The second half was not good.
I think the ending was very rushed and it just almost felt like they were fighting for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
I don't know.
I think this is a complete stomp. Like,
Like the it's just tough because I really wanted Wakanda Forever to be good.
yeah.
And they did. They took a book out of the comics because Atlantis and Wakanda fight all the time. Like that's a thing, right?
hmm
But I think they forced it too hard. And like it just didn't make sense why they were even fighting in the first place. To be honest, like I don't know.
It was because they wouldn't give up the girl or the Ironheart who was like doing the vibranium experiments,
Oh,
whatever. But I don't know. I
yeah.
felt the first half was really good. I felt like it completely fell apart in the second half.
Yeah, so I guess okay. Um
I think
yeah,
that's our
I
answer.
agree. Guardians 3. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so all right, cool. Okay, this is a no-brainer.
All right.
This one's a no-brainer,
Yeah.
David. The
So,
other one you could debate about.
all right.
This
So,
one,
so we got Eternals and Iron Man.
we're gonna go Iron
Yeah.
Man.
Although I don't think Eternals is as bad as most people say.
I think
I
yes.
I
I
would
don't
say
know.
Eternals is better than Black Panther 2.
I disagree. I think the villains like were just bad. Like they looked weird. I didn't like the how like their design.
No, what they're
Um
called like the Deviants, right? Or
yeah,
something.
I wasn't a big fan of them. I didn't
No,
like them.
I agree. They were kind of weak. Like
But just like the way they
they were
looked.
setting up that one guy
Hmm.
to be that kind of main villain, but then he had like almost no character development.
Yeah, so
But it's one of the most visually appealing MCU movies, and I really like anything to do with
yeah.
like cosmic stuff is like
That's your
that
yeah.
that's my whole thing. So
David loves cosmic stuff, but
yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't connect with the Eternals. You know, like I couldn't.
I mean, we're still waiting for all those
Yeah.
uh characters to come back and that that post-credit scene with Harry Styles,
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of these characters in that movie are gonna come back. Like I don't think we're gonna
A
see
lot of them died.
I know, but like Kumail Nanjiani's character. Like he was
Yeah,
contracted
a lot of movies, and
for a
then
lot of movies, and
yeah,
we're never seeing that character again.
we see him in What If. And that's it.
Oh, and we might see him as Booster Gold in
Yeah,
DC,
that'd
but
be good. But
yeah,
yeah, anyways, Iron Man, no brainer.
yep.
Um, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, like another
Okay,
no brainer,
yeah. So
guys.
Avengers 1 versus Black Widow. It's
Um,
obviously Avengers 1.
yeah, I mean, like, listen, Black Widow had really big potential,
Oh yeah.
and I think they kept changing. We did a video on Black Widow.
Yeah, you guys could go on
Yeah,
YouTube and check it out.
I'll clip it here, but yeah, like Black Widow could have been like also like going back and watching it because I did watch it again or at least part of it. Like it's not all bad.
It was
Could
kind of
have
doomed to fail from the
yeah,
start by
could have been a
not
lot better.
releasing it.
Yeah, in the theaters, yeah, because
Yeah.
just COVID definitely
Also,
didn't
the
help.
movie should have came out like 5 years earlier.
Yeah, like
Like
I think it should have like I don't know. It just
that second half though is
I
just
think
it's just not good.
going back, like if they re-filmed everything and did it a certain way, I think the movie could have been a lot better because it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. The first half
Like
really
going,
good.
yeah, it
You
was just
got great characters like the
like everyone, like
why am I forgetting his name? The
Red Guardian,
Red Guardian.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and Yelena.
Oh, Yelena. Yeah,
They're
she's probably one
both,
of the best
yeah,
female characters we've gotten in the MCU.
but they definitely like. I mean, you could see what they did with Taskmaster. They just killed her at the beginning of Eternals
No, of
because of how bad she was.
you mean
Like,
Thunderbolts.
oh, and yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. Thunderbolts. Yeah, we were just talking about Eternals. Yeah, they just killed her because everyone they knew everyone hated her. Like in the
Yeah.
comics and everything, Taskmaster is such a cool character. He's like a menace to all heroes. And then
Hmm.
in Black Widow, they just ruined. They changed the character. To be
Yeah.
honest,
It's
because
just a CGI slog
yeah,
at the end
like
of the
but to be
movie.
honest, because of how they did Taskmaster, I wouldn't be surprised that maybe after Doomsday, if they redo.
Yeah.
They if they reintroduce Taskmaster, but like how he's supposed to be, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But yeah, like some parts, the CGI, you could just tell it just dropped, and it's
Yeah.
because
And that's also due to
they
it
rushed the
being in
movie
film,
out.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
and they did COVID, so like people, there's been a lot of issues with CGI over the past couple years, guys. Like there's so many videos out there. Because like when a movie from 2012 looks just as good as a movie from like 2020, whatever when this came out.
Yeah.
Like Avengers, like the CGI is phenomenal, and
It
then
still holds up. It
this
still
movie
holds up.
comes out almost 10 years later, and it's not nearly as good. It came out
Yeah.
like 8 years later or more or something like that.
So I think it's kind of obvious
It's
here.
Avengers, yeah,
Yeah, we're going with Avengers 1.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
God,
I don't think you're gonna. I think my answer is gonna be a bit of a curveball.
no, you're gonna say Shang-Chi.
I'm going with Shang-Chi.
Hmm.
I'm going with Shang-Chi. Guys, Shang-Chi is probably like at least top three of since Endgame. Like that
Listen,
movie is so good.
if these movies weren't going against each other right now, and Shang-Chi was going against Eternals or Black Widow,
Oh yeah, yeah.
or even to be honest, you're gonna hate this. Guardians 3, I would pick Shang-Chi over Guardians 3. And
I
it's
don't
no,
know
it's
about
just
that.
because
That's a really close battle.
yeah, I don't know. David, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I mean,
I think Deadpool 3 or Deadpool and Wolverine for me for a few different reasons.
yeah, like what? I mean,
Like Hugh Jackman,
I
like
know it's kind of divisive, this movie. Like when it
yeah.
came out, everybody was liking Deadpool and Wolverine. It was like it got No Way Home hype, but then like once it settled, everyone was like, you know, it was just too many cameos and people didn't really seem to like it that much.
But I
But
just don't think Shang-Chi holds up.
I don't know. I feel like
Like it's great. Like don't get me
I
wrong.
feel like the action is better. The Wenwu is way better than Cassandra Nova as like the main villain.
Okay, so if we're going by villain, 100%. I think Cassandra Nova was a horrible villain. I didn't like her.
Yeah, I mean, guys,
I didn't like
I
her.
don't hate Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, I would put it above Black Widow, like
David, I
Eternals,
don't know,
all these
man.
other movies that we just listed. But
Yeah, but the thing is, I liked it. Like it was a good
No, no,
movie.
I liked it. It's a solid 8 out of 10, you know. But
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I don't know.
Shang-Chi is like just one of the most unique movies we've ever gone in MCU history. Like it's so unique. The characters are so good.
Yeah, but I
The
don't know if it's better than Deadpool Wolverine though.
I don't I
Seeing
I
Deadpool and
think it
Wolverine
is.
together, no, like it was just like
Ugh.
Deadpool Wolverine is a movie I want to go back and watch a lot. Shang-Chi is like a once in a while type of thing.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because I've seen Shang-Chi like 3+ times, but
Like I think the fighting is 100% better in Shang-Chi because Deadpool Wolverine, it's more like they're one-shotting everyone and
I
all this
this is
stuff. Like
this is really close.
Shang-Chi, like they actually have really good choreography.
Yeah, I think
So
this might be like one of the closest
yeah, this is gonna be
battles of this entire bracket.
this
I
is
don't know. I
tough.
mean, I wouldn't be mad either way if people say I like Deadpool Wolverine more. I mean, these are like insanely close, but
Like
I don't know.
Deadpool Wolverine though. I don't know. It's just it had such a good opening.
No,
Like
yeah. I mean,
it did. And then
I
like it
mean,
was cool seeing them both. It was like Deadpool Wolverine was definitely meant to be more of a comedy. Like that was a Deadpool movie. You gotta admit.
yeah.
That was right on like the
No,
radar. That
like I
was
said, this is insanely
all
close.
right.
Yeah.
I think I would pick Deadpool
All
Wolverine over
right.
Shang-Chi.
So
I think we gotta do rock, paper, scissors,
what do
shoot.
we do when it's a tiebreaker
I
like
think
this?
we gotta do rock, paper, scissors,
Rock,
shoot.
paper, shit. Okay,
All right,
okay.
you ready? All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, two out of three.
Yeah.
All right.
No, yeah.
All right, what do you want?
No,
All right,
let's
fine.
go on.
All right, thanks, David.
All right, guys. So then the next time it's closed, I'll get the benefit of the doubt on the next one.
Yeah, we'll see. This is Civil
Uh,
War.
this is
Just
see, Sam and Grant knows my opinion on Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it's like
I didn't like it.
probably the worst
Yeah,
MCU movie ever.
when we went to see it in theaters, it was just like, guys, what are we watching right now?
I don't know, like I don't know what
The thing is,
happened.
like, in my opinion, like I like Ant-Man as a hero. I
Oh,
don't think no.
Ant-Man 1 is so
I
good.
know
It's
Ant-Man 1
such
is,
a
but
solid
like I
movie.
don't think he needed a sequel. Like you could have just given him that one-off movie and then he's in on other projects.
Like I don't know what happened where both his sequels are so bad. Like Civil War
Oh, there was the
is
third
like
one. I forgot about
yeah.
that. Yeah, see, the thing is the Ant-Man, like Paul Rudd, you're amazing, bro.
Yeah, amazing
Love,
actor.
love,
I literally just saw a Paul
and
Rudd
Kurt
movie
Russell,
the other
right?
day with
It's Kurt
the
Russell,
yeah.
right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, they're great. But I don't think he needs his own movies. Like Ant-Man, like not that's the thing we've talked about the MCU. Not every hero needs their own movies. Like there's a reason why Hawkeye doesn't have his own movie. He's great, and I think if he did have his own movie, it'd be good.
I
Um,
mean, I'm not necessarily against Ant-Man having like a bunch of movies, just that
I
the
know, but the thing
movies
is,
that came out were
I
just
think
really
certain
bad.
characters should get a one-off movie, and then they're in the
I mean, yeah,
rotation with like
he's
Avengers and
definitely
everything.
better when he's appearing in other
He was
projects
like in Civil War, he was phenomenal.
and like in Endgame and
Yeah,
I mean, guys,
he doesn't need like
the Captain
Ant-Man.
America trilogy is the best in the entire
Like Ant-Man
franchise.
Quantumania did not need to happen.
No, I didn't. I mean,
It was
they were trying to use that movie to set
but
up.
why would they set up Kang and then they beat Kang? Like
I don't
you're
know,
joking.
but
All
yeah,
right,
this is
Civil War.
like yeah, guys.
Civil War was phenomenal. All the Captain America movies are peak.
No, like Civil War is peak MCU. Like that and Infinity War are like the best in the entire franchise. So this is easy.
I would say that Winter Soldier is better than Civil
I
War
mean,
though.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be mad
But
either
like in
way.
terms of group, like okay, so Civil War, like I know they said Captain America Civil War. It's more Avengers. It's not really like you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I
It's more of
mean,
an Avengers movie than a
but
Captain
yeah, you
because in
know,
the
DC
comics,
with
in the
Captain
comics,
America Civil
Civil
War.
War wasn't Captain America Civil War. It was everything. Like they had
Yeah.
like versions for each character. Oh God.
Oh, this is these are two movies
That we did not really
that
like.
had the potential to be good. These are two movies that fell really short
So
of what they
okay,
could be.
I'm gonna make this really easy and quick because they're both not the greatest. I'm gonna
No.
pick Doctor Strange. Thor: Love and Thunder, I'm sorry, it was not good. Like after watching this, you go back and you're like, oh, Thor: The Dark World was not bad. That's
I
how I
think,
feel
yeah, I mean,
because
I agree with you.
they ruined the villain. Like they such potential and they
Yeah, I mean,
ruined
you
him.
can't have Christian
He
Bale.
doesn't even look, dude, he didn't even look like that in the movie at all. Like he didn't even look like that.
Like you can't bring Christian Bale into
And
a
I'm
project
sorry,
and have it be this bad. It's just
and
not what you do.
like, and it was a wasted movie bringing back N Natalie Portman too. It was like
Yeah.
it just didn't feel the great just for her to die. Like
Although
it was, I think everything was rushed.
although I think I had like more hype going into
Thor,
or when Multiverse of Madness was announced because they were trying to make it like a horror movie with like Sam Raimi
and they didn't
and they didn't.
because it
So
wasn't
I
scary.
think I think even though I like I don't know, I think even though both movies disappointed me a
Yeah,
lot,
I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange.
yeah, I think Doctor Strange disappointed me less.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, so okay, I'm guys, I can't really answer this because I didn't see the Marvels. Like I just didn't watch it because I think it came out in November to yeah, so I was in college when this came out and that was during rugby season. So I
Yeah.
really didn't have time to go to the theaters and
No.
then like no one else wanted to watch it with me.
Yeah, I
You,
mean,
you did you see it?
it's one of those movies where you wait till it came out on Disney Plus, and I watched it with the family.
Okay, so you could talk about this. I mean, I'm obviously going to pick
Oh
Thor
yeah,
Ragnarok.
obviously,
This was
obviously.
probably one of the best MCU movies that
I
has come
agree.
out. I haven't watched this, so I can't really talk about it. I saw uh both WandaVision, where she's from, Monica Rambeau, and then with Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, I did watch Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. So I watched both of those shows, and I watched the original Captain Marvel, but I haven't seen the Marvels. Honestly, I think at this point it's time for me to watch it, just so I
Yeah,
could actually speak on it.
I mean, it's
But I
not
haven't watched it.
it's still not like great, but I would say like those like three characters are definitely better in like together as a movie than like separate in their own projects.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like Captain Marvel again, like it's hard because in the comics she's pretty good.
Yeah,
But like, does she need her own movies? Not really.
not really.
And Kamala Khan, they ruined her powers. Like I said this in a previous video, literally the last video that just came out. She's not supposed to have these hard light powers. She's supposed to stretch like Mr. Fantastic and grow and shrink like Ant-Man.
Hmm.
And she's an Inhuman, and then now she's a mutant. It's all she's both. It's very
Hmm.
strange. Um, so I don't know what they did with the MCU because
I don't know.
clearly they could do the stretchy powers with in the new Fantastic Four
Yeah.
movie. So
I
we're gonna
think
go Thor:
yeah,
The
it's
Dark
pretty
World.
easy. Although
Um,
the Marvels still pretty bad. I don't think like it's not unwatchable like a lot of people said. I mean, that's
yeah,
it
I
kind
think
of like,
people hate on it too much, and
it's just
that's the like the MCU fans that
yeah, it's just a bad fandom where like
that's
any movie with women in it they
yeah.
they don't
That's
watch.
like some of the MCU fans, man, they just don't like anything with women. It's I don't know why, but whatever. They need to go touch some grass.
Yeah. But
But
yeah, we're
so
gonna go with Thor
I will
Ragnarok
say
at
because
least.
Hela was really cool. Honestly, she who knows, she could come back. Loki had a little bit of a redemption arc. Um, Thor was great, and then this was one of the best versions of Hulk in the MCU.
It's like the last time we
It's the
saw like
last time we saw real Hulk because in Infinity War he just gets his butt kicked.
I mean like that first half of Infinity War, like I mean that was like the real last time we saw a good Hulk, but like this was
This is
like
like he's like he was full on like speaking sentences like that was comic Hulk right there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it was cool that they kind of did Planet Hulk, but like with less stakes. So, all
Hmm.
right, Thor Ragnarok.
Yep.
Let's see. I think we're getting to the bot. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Ooh, this is tough, guys. This is tough right here.
Um,
I mean, these are like one of the most popular.
the Spider-Man movies have honestly been saving the MCU, I think.
Yeah, this is really tough right here. We got Far From Home versus Homecoming.
Oh, so originally, like when I was just thinking, I was gonna say Homecoming, but then I thought about Far From Home, and it had really good parts.
It did. I
Um,
think
and it was cool.
I
Like,
think this would be a lot closer if it was Far From Home versus No Way Home.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
think I think there's a clear I think there's a clear answer here,
Well, just say it.
and I think it's Homecoming.
Yeah, you think so?
Like,
Um, I don't know. So I don't know because I'm gonna give points for why I think both movies are really good. Homecoming, you kind of see Spider-Man start to go off on his own
yeah,
because obviously Iron Man's there to help, right? But he starts to kind of go off on his own, and you do get that comic scene where the building falls on him and he lifts it up. So you do get that scene, and that was really cool to see. But I think Far From Home started to showcase Spider-Man's abilities more because yeah, like a building fell on him in this, right? A train hit him in this movie
yeah.
and he like crawled back up. Like obviously he was in pain. And I think Mysterio was more of a threat than Vulture.
No, I know. I mean, I
Um,
totally get with what you're trying to go.
yeah.
I think Far From Home, it's definitely a better. It shows more development in Peter
And yeah,
than Homecoming, but I think the movie is just weaker. I mean, I know you can't really like talk about one without showing like all like the movies that came before and stuff.
I
Like you can't
definitely
really say like
it's tough because I think Far From Home it did a really good job of showing off his spider sense
yeah.
when he was fighting Mysterio. And like Mysterio revealing his identity at the end, like that just carried you right into the next movie.
Yeah, I mean, Far From Home, really good setup movie. Probably the most. It's
You
definitely
know
one of the
what?
most important movies since Endgame
It's
because it has all that
the thing is like it had a good
setup.
setup for like Mysterio being bad, but when you first see Mysterio, you don't think he's a bad guy. But obviously, as fans, we know he's a bad guy. So like the
Um,
betrayal was there. But yeah, I honestly, because like obviously Tony's gone. Iron Man's gone when
yeah,
this movie came out. So it was Spider-Man without Tony, but he still had Happy's help, and I think he was too quick to trust Mysterio.
yeah. I mean, again, like
So
I know you can't really judge Far From Home without taking into consideration Homecoming,
yeah,
but I still think even though Far From Home has more development in Peter becoming his own character, I just think the movie is just weaker. Like just overall.
I think you know what, I agree. I think Homecoming beats it just because like Iron Man kind of tells him to kick rocks at one point,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden
I mean, I
he
know people
does
don't like the Iron Boy Jr., but
no, but I
that's the whole
think
point of Homecoming is
because then it makes him realize like that he has to rely more on
yeah.
himself.
So I think
Um,
that's where we're gonna go with this one,
yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna go Homecoming, or we're gonna go Homecoming.
Yeah.
Um, okay, David, I'm gonna say Iron Man. Like,
Ah,
so, all right, I'm looking at this not so much as a film perspective. I'm looking at it more as of a legacy and also the way it made me feel. I think Iron Man is more of a superhero movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is more of a family movie. And also like it's sad, obviously, you know, like
yeah. I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is a great film. James Gunn is a mastermind. Like, I mean, he's like perfect. Like he knows how to really do filming, I guess. I'm like
This is
struggling.
really weird because you got
Nostalgia versus
yeah, and plus
peak,
you
I
got with
guess.
Iron Man one of the best intro movies
Yeah.
for a setup for a character, and then Guardians 3, which is one of the best send-offs for a group of characters. This is really tough.
I just the like I love the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they don't connect with me the way that Iron Man does.
I don't know. I mean,
And I just think Iron Man was like,
Guardians 3 is a lot of people's favorite. Not only it's a lot of people's favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but like it's like in their top three MCU movie. I don't
I'm
know. I mean, guys, you
I'm gonna
can't like this entire franchise wouldn't exist if Iron Man wasn't as good as it was.
yeah, but like
But
so like personally, I don't think Iron Man beats every movie in the MCU, but I think it beats Guardians of the
I don't
Galaxy
know. I
3.
mean, do you really go back to would you like
I've watched Iron Man several times. I've
But
watched,
are you really going back to watching Iron Man more than the Guardians movies?
yeah,
I feel like the Guardians movies are way more rewatchable.
I disagree. I really didn't like Volume 2 that much.
Oh man, and
Like
Guardians 2
it's a
is very
great
good.
no, it's a great movie, but like Guardians 1, in my opinion, is the best Guardians movie. I don't know, like Guardians 3, I just didn't like vibe with it as much.
Have
Like
you gone back
yeah, I've
and
watched it.
watched
Yeah,
Guardians 3?
recently I went back and watched it.
Recently, so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think
I just don't think like the Guardians aren't my favorite group of
group.
heroes. Like I like the Avengers way more than I like Guardians. I like
And that's
Fantastic,
fine. That's perfectly
but
fine. But I don't
like
know.
that's what I feel that way when I watch Guardians. I'm like it's a great movie and it's like it has that James Gunn
I feel like
effect.
okay, so
But I like
I'm not saying Iron Man is like it relies heavily on nostalgia.
yeah, like that's what I'm thinking of right
I
now. I
mean,
agree.
um,
But like it's just
like
like
I don't know. I think the villain is way weaker in Iron Man.
okay, so I'll agree with you. The villain in Guardians 3 is better than this MFer right here.
The Obadiah.
Yeah, Obadiah.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scrap.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, Sam. I think I'm gonna have to go Guardians 3 on this. I would just see myself going back to Guardians 3 more than I would go back to Iron Man.
Guys, if you're watching this video, I would be interested to see what you guys think for any of these, but especially for this one, comment which one you think is better, Guardians 3 or Iron Man. Because I won the last debate, I'm gonna have to let David win on this one.
I mean, this is insanely close. Like I said, you got probably the
Because are you
best.
looking at it from a film perspective or are you looking at it from like a
I
superhero
mean,
perspective? Because
both. I mean, I'm like I said, Iron Man is one of the best intro for for like the start of a trilogy, and then Guardians is probably the best conclusion of a trilogy for the MCU. I don't know. I don't know. I think I just gotta go with Guardians 3 on this, guys.
I'm gonna let David win, guys. So don't be mad at me if you think Iron Man.
I mean,
Okay. This one, David, you might like my answer. I think Avengers is better than Deadpool and Wolverine.
I would agree. I mean, I do agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Avengers
Because
1.
this is one where nostalgia comes in, but also this movie holds up so like so good compared to a lot. Like so does Iron Man. Iron Man holds up.
Yeah.
It came out in 2008. The
No.
CGI in Iron Man is better than some of the new
No,
movies that come out.
yeah.
That's 2008. We were like little kids. Um, this came out in 2012. This is
Yeah.
what, 2024?
Yep. Or
Um,
2023 maybe.
yeah. Still, like I loved Deadpool Wolverine, but I will say I think Avengers 1 was just like the perfect team up movie.
Literally, like I can't think of a better team up movie in like movies,
Yeah.
like at all. Like Avengers 1, like I honestly don't think it would ever be like become dated. Like it'll like it holds up so like
Like, and some people don't like it though. That's the thing. Like people are like, oh, Infinity War was so much better. It's meant to be better
yeah.
because it's building, right? This holds up. Like
I
this
mean,
movie, they did something that
especially
never,
during phase one, I can't think
yeah.
of one phase one movie that holds up
They
better
they
than
did
Avengers 1.
they did something that had never been done. Like, yeah, there was the Fantastic Four. Yeah, there was the X-Men movies. But this was like building a team, f but from multiple movies that all converged into one.
Yeah.
I think Avengers takes the W.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Civil War.
Guys,
I don't.
we got a real tough one here. I don't know. I think Doctor Strange 2 is the best one in history,
All right.
guys.
I'm
It's
just
obviously
yeah,
Captain America 3, bro. It's obviously
yeah.
Civil War.
I'm just gonna make this quick because we already talked about both of these movies. Civil War.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot, guys. We are in our second brackets, obviously. So this is what the bracket looks like. We got Guardians. Or hold on, I'll do that. We have one more to do. So hold up, guys. Sorry. Okay. David, I'm gonna say Spider-Man. Yes,
Yes.
yes. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Like Thor Ragnarok was fantastic, but I'm gonna have to go with
No,
Spider-Man.
yes, yes, because there's like a whole topic about like we can't do World War Hulk anymore because of what Thor Ragnarok did. And Thor Ragnarok is probably the best Thor movie.
Yeah, I will say, but like the thing is like Thor like obvious like I so I'm just gonna go on a rant here. The MCU made Thor weak compared to what he is in the comics,
And they made Hulk
and they
weak.
made Hulk weak because both of them are like destructo like
Yeah.
in the comics
I think
after
this is more of a Hulk movie than
after
a
World
Thor
War
movie.
after, I disagree because I honestly don't think I think Hulk could have gotten more in the movie.
Oh
But
yeah,
like so the reason why they couldn't do World War Hulk or Planet Hulk is because there's a bunch of rights with Universal. They have the rights to Hulk and they let him the contract is he could be used in other people's movies. So he could be a side character. He's never going to be a standalone until they get the full rights back.
Do
So
they
they
still do they
they
get those rights?
no. So they rushed
That
they
is this is why like bureaucracy and all those
yeah, I know.
things
So
suck ass because
so
they're keeping us from peak, bro. They're like we could have had peak. I mean,
yeah.
Thor Ragnarok, very solid, like 8.5 out of 10. You know, very good movie, but it could have been like a 9 out of
Yeah,
10.
like they just like I love the movie, but like Planet Hulk in the comics and even the Planet Hulk animated movie that came out in like the early 2000s, which was like honestly way more violent than a lot of movies that come out now into like in that like animation for Marvel was like that was like what Planet Hulk's supposed to be like, and in the
Yeah,
comics, it's way more serious. Like this, the
yeah,
heroes actually shoot him into space.
yeah,
It's way darker than what it is. Like this was more chill. Like he
yeah.
was like, "Oh, you found me."
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know why I said that it's probably the best Thor movie.
it is,
It is the best
yeah.
Thor
And
movie.
so we're
Yeah.
not saying this movie's bad at all, but like it did, like this movie did rob our chance of actually getting a Planet Hulk and or going
You
into
guys,
World War.
if you guys don't know, Sam is like an insane Hulk fan.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, and listen, like, there's people that know way more. Like, I know way more about Spider-Man than I do about Hulk.
and this is tough because these are like your two favorite Marvel characters right here.
Yeah, well, like, just about.
Like Hulk and Spider-Man.
It's like I love the early 2000s trio of Spider-Man, Hulk, and Wolverine.
Yeah.
I love like that's like I love those characters. But yeah, these are my two of my favorite superheroes in general.
Yeah. So
And they
although this is pretty tough, I think we're gonna
I
give
will.
it to
I'm
Homecoming.
gonna give it to Homecoming because I think that Marvel did a better job of showcasing Spider-Man than they did with Thor and Hulk. Like
Yeah.
this one stayed more true to the comics.
Although the one point I really like is that they made a point to show that Thor is a god whether or not he has his hammer. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
agree. All right, Spider-Man.
All right.
Okay, so we are in,
So I think with the way this works is that we finish one side
and then it
before
goes.
going to the
Okay,
other side.
so
So we gotta pick,
okay, yeah,
yeah.
we have a lot more
So we
guys.
gotta pick the winner for the first side.
Yeah, okay, so we have Guardians 3, Avengers 1, Civil War, and Spider-Man No Way Home. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We
Um,
got Guardians 3 versus Avengers 1.
David, I'm gonna say Avengers 1. Come on.
Oh no!
No.
Guardians 3 is so good.
I
Like,
it, okay. Film-wise, Guardians 3 is better. But superhero movie, continuity, everything, Avengers is better.
okay,
The
okay.
stakes are
Yeah.
so much higher in Avengers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like I think Avengers like just had such a better team up than like Guardians 3. Like when they were, it's just like
Okay, yeah. True.
it took too long to build up to them
True.
going to save Rocket.
Yeah, and I feel like if Gamora, like I don't think they should have killed off Gamora, the original one.
Yeah,
I feel like if this movie had the original Gamora,
it would have been better.
it would have been a lot better.
So I'm gonna say Avengers.
This is really close, but
For David, it's close.
for okay, but
Listen, I love Guardians.
do you?
Yes,
Do you? It
but
doesn't seem
I
like you
no,
do.
but Avengers are better than the Guardians. Like
Okay.
Avengers versus Guardians, Avengers win,
Okay, yeah.
and that's not even like that's not cap.
But I think I think you got to give more respect to
Okay,
the
so
Guardians
this
movies.
one's gonna, David, you might be surprised about this one.
What?
I love Spider-Man, and you know that. I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt. Um, I think Civil War is better
No, yeah, that I feel like that's pretty obvious. I
because,
feel like when you said that it's gonna be surprising,
oh, you thought I was
I
gonna
thought
say
you were gonna
Spider-Man?
go for
Because,
Homecoming.
like, obviously you don't see him here, but Spider-Man's in Civil War. This was his introduction to the MCU, and it was like perfect. Like, that was like, dude, he packed up. Spider-Man packs up
The Winter
the
Soldier.
Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, packs them up.
Yeah, guys, Sam really likes this movie because
It's
it shows you how strong Spider-Man is.
because what
He's tired of people sleeping on Spider-Man.
Yeah, because like, and guys, like, I'm not a Spider-Man stan. I'm just realistic. Um we're gonna clip that. Mods, clip that. Um
No, he is a Spider-Man. I mean, who's not a Spider-Man
yeah,
stan?
okay, I am. But like, it's just like this movie was the first introduction of Spider-Man in the MCU, and it did it perfectly because it showed him like, and he was like a brand new Spider-Man too. And like, as the movies went on, he kind of regressed a little bit. I will say, like, Spider-Man in the MCU almost regressed a little bit
Like
because they were
like
pushing
like before or after Endgame?
after Civil War.
Oh.
He got introduced at like 100%. Packed up two Avengers
Oh, like you mean in terms of strength,
in
right?
terms of like just ability. Packs up two Avengers that are like really deadly. Like, he packs up Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier, mind you, has both a like essentially the same serum that Captain America, like that Steve Rogers has, but he also has the metal
Yeah. And
arm.
I think there's a reason for that is because Peter's definitely more confident in Civil War than he is in Homecoming. Because
Yeah,
on Homecoming he's on his own. So I mean, even though I
yeah,
think the
and he,
Falcon is packing up Vulture,
yeah.
but
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. I think like maybe Peter was better off because he knew he wasn't gonna die.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but then and like
It's like in Homecoming it's like the first time he actually felt
like threatened.
threatened.
Yeah, you know what? I could agree. But then even like in other movies, like, it almost felt like he came out full force in Civil War, and then he had like then they had to be like, oh shoot, we have a trilogy. We got to like bring him back down just to bring him back up,
Yeah,
which is fine. Like, that does
it
happen in
makes
the
sense.
comics. But I'm
But
gonna say Civil
but
War.
guys, if you don't
Yeah.
have Civil War at least top three MCU, what are you doing, guys?
Yeah, and
What are you
like some
doing?
people didn't like it, but like,
No,
listen,
guys.
like Civil War, I think that's it. Do you agree?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
agree.
I'm sorry, Spider-Man. Oh, David.
I think
No, I don't
I
know.
think we got to go with Civil War again.
I agree. I disagree.
Oh,
I
Sam,
think Avengers. Dude,
Sam.
Avengers, like, that was one of
I
the.
know. Okay, if it was
Oh, you
Infinity,
know what? No, no, no.
if this was Infinity War versus Civil War, then yeah, it would be it could go either way.
You know
I
what?
think.
No, I think Civil War because like the fight between Bucky, Steve, and Iron Man at the end.
Do you think that's better than the like most of the fights for the first one?
Yeah.
I mean, Avengers is definitely more iconic,
Yeah.
but it's
I
not
think like
you can't
Avengers
just take in iconicness. Like you have to just think about like all the movies, like the good points and bad
because I
points.
think Civil War
It's just a more refined Avengers.
there
I
was
mean,
more going on in Civil War, but I think they did a good job of keeping it like together,
yeah.
if that makes
I
sense.
mean, there's as many characters in Civil War as there are in Avengers
And
1.
there's more in
Yeah,
Civil War.
yeah.
There's more.
But yeah, I think that's a good point.
They did a good job of keeping it together because there's also, I mean, yeah, you see everyone here. There's also Spider-Man. There was Zemo. There's a lot going on in this
Yeah,
movie,
so
and it honestly,
like during the middle of the movie, it's when you get the huge amount of characters, but then towards the end, it
it
does a good job of kind of like
coming back.
leveling it off.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah. Civil War.
I guess.
Yeah.
Again, if it was Infinity War versus Civil War, that would
Yeah.
be.
All right, guys.
So we're on
We're
the
on the other side now.
other
So,
side.
okay, so we have Civil War, and then, which David's probably not happy. I'm sure David probably wanted Guardians 3 before Civil War. Um,
No,
oh,
I
you
would put
okay.
Civil War
So
over
now we
Guardians.
have all these guys. So we're going on the other side now.